Garfield Effect, Galaxy Adventure, Chapter 8. Garfield was boxing with Garrus in the gym for exercise. Garrus did a 1-2 hit combo, but Garfield took it like a man and laughed with spirit. Ho ho, you better hit harder, or I'll be knocked out with boredom, taunted Garfield with humor.
I would like to be seeing you try hitting harder,
Challenged Garrus with energy. Okay, said Garfield as he punched Garrus, making his head up like spring and sending him flying hundreds of feet away. Garfield, you are like, you're a world champion boxer. You punch like angry ox, complimented Garrus on Garfield punching. I won championship trophy back in the days, said Garfield, walking to his seat.
Here is specially prepared lasagna with spicy sauce,
said Samara, walking in with a plate of lasagna. Thanks, Toots. That is spicy, like your bod, complimented Garfield as he let Miranda massage his muscular back. As Garfield relaxed, a hologram came to him for visiting.
Garfield, this is the elusive man,
said the hologram. Garfield glanced at the elusive man with casualness and lit a cigarette. What is it, elusive man? I'm being busy, said Garfield with chilled relaxation as he opened up a naked ladies' magazine for reading pleasure.
Garfield, I'm sorry to be bothering you, but there is important mission. You must go to Horizon Colony. Collectors are attacking and you must destroy them with Garfield might, said elusive man with urgent request. Very well. No one attacks bases when I am on duty. Set course for Horizon, said Garfield with protection.
Garfield, no more of your shoot first, ask questions later methods. You are loose cannon, warned elusive man with concern. I do this my way and my way. Get off my back, old man. You are soft like sponge, defied Garfield like cowboy cop. Normandy zoomed through space like a wild chariot on the frozen field of flame. When arriving at Horizon, Normandy halted with a screech. Garfield then descended with team to Horizon for investigation.
Where are all the people? There is nothing but abandonment,
said Miranda with wondering. In the distance there was moving. It was collectors coming from ambush attack and rearing for assault. Come, you collectors scum, at dinner time. First course lead salad, said Garfield, pulling out his Desert Eagles and firing at the collectors and twirling around like manly ballerina.
Garfield, we will outnumber. Prepare to be alien dissected,
said the collectors as they fired on Garfield with alien lasers. Garfield turned to the aliens and scoffed a manly scoff. He then took out 2 grenades for exploding. Here, catch you, insects, said Garfield as he tossed the grenades like Olympic thrower. The grenades exploded on the collectors, making them into pieces and goo. Do not be falling apart on me, said Garfield with clever wit. Garfield and team continued to search Horizon for humans and clues about collectors. While searching, Garfield came upon wondrous sight. It was a female collector. She had large, buxom breasts and curvy figure. She was wearing sexy dress with high heels and had luxurious long hair like silkworms.
Hello there, Garfield. I was looking forward to meeting you. You're even manlier than I imagined,
said female collector. Hello, Foxy Mama, said Garfield with lips licking like cat on the prowl.
Why do you not come and sit with me,
said the female collector with seduction. You must first tell me information about collectors, said Garfield with interrogation.
First you must give me what I want, and what I want is you,
said the female collector with hand rubbing Garfield's chest. Oh, I will give you more than you're full, and then some, said Garfield with sparkle in his eye. Garfield and the female collector embraced firmly. The female collector the Garfield down and wrapped her hips around him, riding him like a bull in a china shop. I don't think there's breakable things around. So this bull in a china shop. That's like people wrecking up the place, not like people fucking other people. I mean, come on. I guess it kind of works. Garfield thrusted into her with great force, giving her rocking pleasure she never felt. Oh, moaned the female collector as her pleasure glands filled to the maximum. The female collector and Garfield sat side by side, enjoying the moment and smoking cigarettes. Now you must tell me about the collectors, demanded Garfield with sternness.
Very well, said the female collector as she lounged. The collectors were once Protheans, and now they work for Reapers.
Spoiler alert, that's, sorry if I ruined Mass Effect 2 for you. I know it's been out for, well, I played it in sophomore, junior year of high school, so I'm sorry if this ruined Mass Effect lore for you. I'm really sorry. Also, Garfield's not in the Mass Effect games, which is a real fucking tragedy, said the female collector with knowing. Of course, said Garfield with light bulb eureka moment.
Collectors will collect humanity for Reaper's evil plan,
said the female collector.
Not on my watch, said Garfield as he pulled out his Desert Eagle and shot the female collector. Come, we must search more, said Garfield to his crew. As Garfield and his crew searched, they saw something approach them. It was a collector hologram. I am the Harbinger. You will surrender, Garfield, said the hologram. Why you not come out and fight me like a man? Challenged Garfield with clenched fists. In due times, Garfield, in due times. Now you will pay my piper for your refusals, said the Harbinger. Pay my piper. Is Garfield finally going to engage in man-on-man sex? Yeah, that's fucking sex. I mean, I don't know, collectors. Do they really have a gender? Garfield is saying they do, but I don't know, man. Do collectors have pleasure glands? Is that in the codex? I don't fucking know, dude. Said the Harbinger as he summoned a flying collector beetle to fight Garfield. Garfield's squad fired on the beetle, but it was too strong. Its armor is too thick, Garfield. What will we do? Cried O'Tally. Take this, Charlie, said Garfield, handing her a giant rocket launcher. What? This will not work, said Tolly, confusion. Silence, woman, said Garfield as he climbed into the rocket launcher. Fuck. God. Fuck. Fire! Roared Garfield. Yes, Garfield, said Tolly as she pushed the trigger, launching Garfield at the beetle. Garfield ran right through it, causing big explosions and raining beetle goo. Garfield, if you say beetle goo 3 times, bad shit happens. Garfield descended from the ground and landed to celebrations. You did it, Garfield. Hooray for Garfield, everyone said together. It was nothing. I was just using my head, said Garfield with funny joke. Ha 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 oh said everyone laughing at Garfield's joke. Enough frolic. We must return to Normandy to examine evidence, said Garfield with orders. Garfield and crew returned to the Normandy, where they rested from the difficult combat. Garfield returned to the captain's cabin to enjoy refreshing lasagna martini. While relaxing, Garfield heard someone enter. Who enters my bachelor pad? Demanded Garfield with stern voice. It is me, responded the voice. It was the female collector. How is this be? Roared Garfield in shock. I followed you here, Garfield. I cannot get enough of your sweet loving. I need more. I will destroy this ship and ruin your missions unless you give me constant, never-ending lovings. Demanded the female collector with sultry, seductive, sexy audacity. Very well. I see I have no choice. Come here and I will give you all the lovings you can want, said Garfield with seductive finger wagging. The female collector jumped on Garfield and squeezed him with might of meteor shower, determined to get all lovings possible. Garfield in turn thrust with force of cosmic hurricane. Garfield turned on his lovemaking to maximum and surged his pleasure staff through her thighs like lightning rod. Fuck! The female collector experiences pleasure unknown to her and too much to handle for her fragile self, and her head exploded from the massive lovemakings. Garfield killed a bitch with his cock. Don't get a big head, said Garfield with smooth style as he casually strutted out sipping his lasagna martini. To be continued. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. And if you want to watch more Garfield Effect Galaxy Adventure, click on the top right-hand corner. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click on the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's in the top left-hand corner. And I also have a Patreon because I'm a piece of shit, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. All right, bye.